Welcome back to Adventures by D. Today we're taking you to Six Flags Over Georgia to show you what's new as the summer is coming to an end here in 2024. You ready, Dave?
I'm ready. We're gonna see the update where we are with the Georgia Surfer and then also check out what's going on for the prep for Fright Fest.
Yeah, let's go. So there's one thing not new for 2024 that was going to be, Dave, and we're about to reveal it. It is now going to be in 2025, they announced.
Construction update.
Yes. Yes. And it's shocking because when we show it to you, you're going to say, why aren't they opening it this year? Here we go. We have the Georgia Surfer. They put a new banner up now, coming spring of 2025. Look at this. It is going to go quite high in the air.
So last year at Coaster Fest, exactly a year ago, this was announced. And so they put up some signage down here. And so they've made a ton of progress, but obviously not quite enough to open it this year. In my earlier video from this year, like, they made a ton of progress. The track hadn't been laid in March, none of it. And now I can see the side, the walk up, the queue there.
And there'll be some splash zones on the side that you can get soaked with.
I think the splash zones would be really good today.
Yes, it would be.
Let's get a different look here around this tree.
There we go. This is the thing Dave was most looking forward to in 2024, and it's not happening. They came out with a social media post saying it's going to be delayed to 2025.
So this is an Intamin coaster, and I believe the first of its kind in the world. I'm going to put a video here of what it's going to look like when it's done, but it goes up on each side over 150 feet.
Yeah, it goes really high up.
Yeah.
The colors are really good too. I mean, it's very bright. Now, I do have some questions because I'm just going to point this out. Why is it rusted in the paint stripped and a brand new legs here? I'm hoping they repaint, but like, that is perplexing to me, right? Where they probably put straps, you can actually see the steel. That is perplexing.
Looks like they're working on the electronics underneath the track as we speak.
Oh yeah, they're down there right now, underneath. They have almost everything running in the park today. Even the kids coaster, the Acme Funhouse. Used to be a Wild E. Coyote coaster. And here's Dave getting some more pics of the Georgia Surfer. They ran a contest of naming the coaster / water ride, I don't know, spinny ride, and then there were like 3 top choices and everybody voted. So Georgia Surfer is what won this. So, and it's going to be like one of those spinny wheel rides that you kind of sit on the inside of, but you're strapped in, that go up and down in a spinner, but in addition, it's going to go higher, and there's a water element that's going to hit water. And if you're standing on the outside, which I'm going to assume is the left side, you will get splashed on purpose, soaked. Everyone wants this open today. It's a warm one. Yeah. So starting in early August, Six Flags Over Georgia went to weekends. So they're open Saturdays and Sundays. You'll see that schedule deviate a little bit around the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas. They'll be open weekdays for certain periods of time when school's out. But I think it's staffed a lot by people that work in school. So they are basically based on the school schedule. When school's shut, they're every day of the week. When school's open, then they're weekends. So, and they're 11 to 8 right now. So, plan your trip accordingly. If coming to Atlanta, you need to come weekends right now. We're probably August through Thanksgiving. I'm trying to remember last year for Fright Fest. I actually don't think Fright Fest was even open on Friday nights last year. I think it was just Saturday and Sunday.
I think it was just the weekends too.
Yeah, they changed it.
This year is starting in about a month, the middle of September. And run weekends through Halloween.
Six Flags Fright Fest is scarier and stranger than ever.
I'm liking this daytime light show.
Uh-oh.
Very
Fright Fest
fun.
skeletons are up.
Oh yeah, I guess they are already decorating for Fright Fest up here, hidden. So, getting ready for Fright Fest. Probably a little over a month they'll open here.
We will be here for Fright Fest. Oh, photo ops up over here too, Chris.
Oh yes, they do already have something set up for Fright Fest. That seat was set down the hill. Remember when characters came out and scared you?
Yeah.
So let's come over here to the left up here in about a month-ish, where they is going to be the Saw House.
Yes.
Returning from last year. It got up so late in the season. We did go through it last year. We waited to 10 till we could get in there, but it is back over here in the back. Oh yeah, they're all set up.
Yeah.
For the toxic sludge. Dave, have they released any details specifically for Six Flags Over Georgia?
They are going to be additional IPs besides Saw. We should have Stranger Things.
Now we know Six Flags corporate announced that, and then the question is what each of the individual parks get, right?
I've heard them say that Six Flags is definitely getting Stranger Things, which makes sense since it's filmed here in Georgia.
Well, let's hope that they can do it justice like the Universal Orlando Resort can. Because we went in some awesome houses and in Universal Hollywood with Stranger Things. So they have, for me, they're gonna have a tall order to meet. High expectations. So we got they even look like it's a toxic spill. Do you see that they tried to clean up? Very, very creative here.
Is this
Looks
going to be
pretty good.
Cannibal something?
I don't know. You think so? This looks like a toxic spill. Last year there was Roswell, New Mexico, a little bit further down. Roswell, Georgia, sorry, with aliens. So let's see here. I don't know, this looks like a toxic thing. Right here. Let's keep going, let's follow the Halloween merch, Dave.
All right.
Yeah, lots of stuff set up already. It's looking pretty good. This is some of the better setup I've seen in the last several years. Okay, we're gonna go inside Attitudes because they typically have really good Halloween merch. Let's see if it's already out. Oh my, Dave, they have look at this. They have the bull poop hat. Things you can get at Six Flags Over Georgia are the poo hats of many different things. I look at them all throughout the year. That's funny. They always have a ton. That's the newest edition. Oh, here's the Fright Fest merch. We do have, look at this here. Glow in the dark. Coming in at $50. Of course, Dave, with your annual pass, you have the highest, the platinum this year.
So 15% off.
15%. I have the platinum, I get 10%. Oh, yes.
They have some nice Saw shirts back to your
They
right.
always have some gory merch. It is hard to look at sweatshirts and long sleeves when it's like in the 90s outside, I will say that. Dave's looking at the merch over there. So here we go. I know who you are, Saw merch. What do you guys think the price is? What's your guess? I'm gonna say 25. 22. 22 for the Saw. That's not bad. For branded merch. Billy most likely to win game night, class of 2004. So they don't have, this is the merch right now. Oh, they got some more over here, Dave. In the corner. Every puzzle has its pieces. So here's a little bit more of the Halloween merch. They got some sweatshirts back here. It's just, I was saying, it's really hard to look at this stuff when it's so hot outside.
Speaking of Stranger Things, is that a Advent pop calendar?
It is an Advent.
Yeah, that's what I'm most excited for Fright Fest, is Stranger Things house, and see how they pull it off.
This is Camp Crystal Lake. Look at ceramic bowl with chopsticks.
Last year they had a Saw that was their first IP, so this year they're really ramping up with the IPs.
Yes. And hopefully it's staffed better this year too, because the frights weren't as big in that house. Of course, we were there, I think, when it opened.
Yeah.
So, interesting. I bet a lot of the stuff glows in the dark. It sure looks like it. Look at this Fright Fest. Like this thing. I bet it glows. Yeah. Interesting. So they already have Halloween merch out. Stuffed in some type of air conditioner. Looks like Deb has seen better days maybe here.
I like this merch though on the Fright Fest stuff. Here's the throwback, like a baseball.
Yeah, but do you care
team.
About the Deb cheerleader, killer cheerleader?
Not necessarily that one.
Oh, maybe you do. I know you noticed, guys, what he said he liked. It's glow in the dark. Yeah.
No, I like the pumpkin shirt over there.
What, this thing? You like this? Interesting. I would have never picked that for Dave in a million years.
I like
have
this.
some hats down here too.
I mean, I like any of these things right here. Maybe not the clowns.
I would have never picked any of these for you ever.
I would. In fact, when we come back by, I think we need to show out for Fright Fest and get a couple of these shirts. They're actually nice and soft and at $25.
I couldn't show this before. There was somebody sitting here, but look at this one. I would say, do you think it's going to win game night?
I got some more stuff, some Halloween stuff over here, Chris.
Oh, do they? I don't think we even noticed. This Attitude store has quite a bit. Actually, they all do.
You've got several of these shirts.
Oh my. Yes. My favorite guy is right here. I think I got this one actually last time.
You have that one?
Yes, I do. I have that one and I have this one. Yeah.
This is like Spirit-esque in here.
Halloween. Oh,
you
yeah.
have that mug?
They have the Halloween 2 blanket. Yeah, I have Hide and Seek Champ since 1978. Ugh. Goodness.
I'm going to check out. Are you good?
Yeah, go ahead. No, I'm fine. Go ahead. Dave's going to use his Platinum Pass to save 15%. To save it, killing it.
Oh my goodness, Taz and Yosemite Santa out meeting. Yosemite Sam.
I love me some Looney Tunes characters. Are you kidding?
So I came last year looking for the Ole Smoky Moonshine Bar, and apparently now it's open. So I think we got to try something, you know, for science sake.
The Ole Smoky. They have this in Pigeon Forge.
Great addition, Six Flags.
They have stuff on tap too. Dave, you got the Blackberry Summer, Blackberry Moonshine, Sour Mix, Sprite and Lemonade, and Ole Smoky Cherry on top, which is one of Dave's favorites.
Cost right at $20 for a mixed drink, so not the most expensive drink, certainly not the cheapest in a theme park, but it's quality alcohol, from what I've been told.
And we have some of this at home, some of the Ole Smoky.
Yeah, you see it more around Dollywood because that's where they're headquartered, but I'm so happy Six Flags has some options now here. It's very good. Very, very good.
And I was looking at over here the different things to get ideas for recipes for some of the stuff we have at home. We have the sour watermelon. You like their peanut butter whiskey. We have the moonshine cherries.
Very, very good.
That's really good.
Chris is trying, what was the Blackberry Sunshine?
Yeah.
How is it?
Whatever it is. It's pretty good. is the berry? Is it like, what do you think it's from? Like a...
It is blackberry moonshine, which I don't think I've had
Is that what it
flavor.
is? So it's the blackberry moonshine that gives it the berry? Because I can tell it has Sprite or something in it.
But it is very refreshing on a very warm day here, as you would expect in the summer in Georgia. Imbibe responsibly, but if you're of age, that's a good, refreshing drink. Very good.
Look, the cup has a little, like, if you can tell, it has little flags on it for Six Flags.
It's a collector cup.
Well,
I
yeah,
didn't
it's
realize
plastic,
that.
but...
Plastic, but still.
It is a Six Flags.
I didn't notice that. More value for your $20.
Okay, Dave, this ends our Six Flags Over Georgia adventure to show you what's new here coming out of summer and into Fright Fest.
If you love Six Flags content, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It lets YouTube know we're doing a pretty decent job. Please subscribe if you're new. We go all over the U.S., all over theme parks. We got a big Halloween season planned. And leave a comment. What did you like in the video? What are you excited for to see at Six Flags at Fright Fest or maybe Holiday in the Park?
And we have a whole Six Flags Over Georgia playlist. We come all throughout the year for a number of years, so you can check it out. One of my favorites is Holiday in the Park coming up in a few months too, when it's a little bit cooler, and Fright Fest. So next time you're gonna see us in here, what's gonna be happening, Dave?
There are gonna be some jump scares going on, I can guarantee you that.
Yes. And until our next adventure, Dave,
may the adventures be with you.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and
Ringing a bell.
so you'll be notified of our next upload. And as always, may the adventures be with you.